Hi, welcome to day 27. Wow, of our 40-day journey together. I can't believe it. It's really flying by. Um, so yesterday we spoke a little bit about facing challenges head on and seeing ourselves for who we really are so we can see others for who they really are. In the book on page 150, Reb Schwartz writes, "The Holy Baal Shem Tov has revealed to us that the work of the Mashiach will be to express real love even to the absolutely wicked people. As long as one does not believe that she is good, she cannot believe that another is good. Only a person who believes that her own essence is good and accustoms herself to give and not always take, thereby removing the barrier from the eye, will be able to expand the light outward toward another. A person who has worked to see herself as good, but still has the habit of, I guess he calls it here, self-absorption. He says taking, not giving, will find a barrier created by this desire to always take. Such a person might think of herself as good with a bad garment, but of another individual, that she might see that that person is inherently bad. Why? Because she set up a barrier between herself and others. Her desire to take and be self-absorbed makes her a distinct entity. So although she knows that she is essentially good with an evil garment, she will not be able to apply this attitude toward others. She wants to keep the goodness for herself, but toward others, she will be stingy, like Bilam with his evil eye. Only if she's developed a desire to give can she expand the good found in herself to another." And remember, we spoke about giving a few times back. Giving also needs to give to oneself, but that doesn't mean through self-absorption. That means from understanding what we need right now. Sometimes I need space. Sometimes I need to be with others. Sometimes others need me, whatever. It's having clarity for what is true giving to oneself and to others. By doing so, she will see the entire creation as good. This expansion of goodness to the whole world will bring out the state of inner true love that unifies all of creation. And then he goes on to say that the Mashgiach of the Mir Yeshiva, this is on page 152, Rabbi Yerucham Levovitz, said this profound comment: "No one in the world is able to murder, but we know that murder takes place almost every day." He explained that if one would really sense the other person's existence, he could not kill him. When one murders, he is so involved in his own life that he does not sense that the other person exists. Not that he has no idea that there is another person there, but he doesn't have a real sense of the other's existence. His life revolves too much around himself. By removing the barriers, one senses the other's existence, and even if that person has piled one crime on top of another, though he must be put in his place, the need to punish should not harm the love toward that person. A person's avoda, a person's work, is to remove the desire to take and uncover the desire to give, and then he will uncover a strong love toward others. The evil in the other will not get in the way of the love. The love will show that the other is good with merely bad garments. You know, this could also be described, an example could be given in a relationship, let's say a marriage, and a woman would like to help her husband express all the beauty that she sees in him. Now, giving sometimes would look like saying something to him that is difficult for him to hear, but if you're saying it from a space of, and obviously privately, from a space of seeing the good in him and trying to bring it out, then it's going to be heard. But if you're seeing it in a way of, I need to change this guy, I can't live with him like this, he's got to change, then you're not going to be heard because you're coming from a self-absorption place. And that place, even if you see yourself as beautiful, won't be received because you don't see him as beautiful, a beautiful soul. So, so I don't know how this saying showed up on my computer, but I felt like I loved it. It made me feel so peaceful. How completely satisfying to turn from our limitations to a God who has none. Why am I putting this up today? Because sometimes this could feel really overwhelming, and we could feel like, oh my goodness, I'm trying. I don't think I'm getting it. I don't see a change, or I do feel a small change, but not really anything. I'm not sure. Am I giving? Am I taking? Okay. Our job is to show up and say to Hashem, listen, I'm here. I'm trying. I want to get it. I want to know who I am. I want to see others for who they are. I want to unify this world and bring unity to it. Please show me how. So I have limitations, Hashem. He knows that. He created me with them. I'm turning from my limitations to you who have none. And please just show me what to do. And believe me, when we turn to him and we ask him for guidance, that's what he's there for. He wants us we're here to have a relationship with him, to keep turning to him and deepening it. It's a challenge, right? Like we spoke about yesterday, but it's a challenge that we have this opportunity to face that, okay, here I am. I'm limited. I'm human. I'm flawed. I'm turning to you, God, that is perfect in all ways, and asking you, please show me how to bring this into my life. Because words can only get us so far. Even actions can only get us so far. Thoughts can only get us so far. It's turning to him that will get us the full way through. So that's why I put this up today, just so we could keep calm and know we're doing our best. And thank you for joining me on this journey of hopefully getting a deeper understanding of self and others. Have a beautiful day.